Daddy no get salary. Daddy no get salary for 1 month. You don't put it in a song. Daddy no get salary for 6 months. You don't even remember it as a child growing up. But whatever made you put it in a song, Daddy no get salary. It means this boy grew up long enough to see the failure of a father not bringing home money to take care of family the way it's supposed to be for every man. And this is a man they call a pastor. The Bible says, please don't interrupt, please, Cele. Cele, mute, Joe. Thank you. The Bible says a man who cannot take care of his family is worse than an infidel.
African TV, me, I don't want you to talk about Baba. You have a legal issue with him.
Almost forget that legal matter.
Let's talk.
My brother,
let's put our strikes.
Cele, I want to talk about Father of the Year. Then I'll leave una. Wait. No, please, guys, permit me. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's just
Please.
a little caution. Just a little caution.
Yes.
From the legal aspect, it would be wrong for me to see something and I'll not point it out.
I'm not discussing the case. I'm not discussing the case.
Yeah, that is where I want to draw your attention to. You understand? You see, let me use an example of Davido and someone that is accusing him of about 280 million, and people were calling Very Dark Man that why are you not fighting Davido and all of that. And Very Dark Man, in his wisdom, just he does not disappoint for me. Said even when this guy come out to make this claim and has evidence, the defamatory statement he has made against Davido will collect all that money back to Davido. So I want you to be very cautious in your statements. How will I put it? Just choose your words wisely while addressing anything that has to do with Mr. Aloba, since there's a pending case in court. That's just the advice.
My own advice is these people don't have evidence of anything. They've not seen you in a concert. They've not seen you making money with Mohbad. They want $1. You understand? Baba, those people, they find your mistake. So retract. F Ogunle Fawa Ojogbon
African
Ogun.
television.
We go
Even
choke
before this
them.
matter start, I tell you, see, there is a case of Federal Republic of Nigeria, I think, against ANPP. It is the same fact with your case. There are a lot of precedents. If I say I want to draw out precedents of the highest court of the land with respect to this your matter in court, and I told you, even if they come out to file any process and do whatever it is with respect to that show you're doing, the court will not give any judgment that is against your acts. It will not. I don't know if you understand. So, but then, even at that, I just want you to, just always remember that the main target is for you not to, not to act, not to push yourself into the mud with pigs. I think that's the best statement. That's the best way I can put it.
Thank you for the advice. Thank you. I'm muted. Thank you.
You see,
And
African.
you know what I want to
Me, I
tell
know the
people,
time that you
Cele?
met Baba. Okay.
You know what I want to make people understand? You see, any person supporting Baba Mohbad or Mama Mohbad or any person in the family, there is this statement I want the public to take from myself, and I'm sure I'll be speaking for any other person that wants justice for Mohbad. Even if at the long run we get to any stage, which I know we must get to, we do not need Baba Mohbad to fight for justice for Mohbad. Even if Baba Mohbad is dead today, justice for Mohbad will still go on, and we will get justice even without any statement from Baba Mohbad or the mother, there is enough evidence from every other angle, enough to prosecute this case and get justice for Mohbad. On my own side, I don't think anything will make me have something to do with any of these anti-justice people, all this family doing anti-justice. If you like, when the case starts properly and you look at it that okay, the public have actually taken over and there is nothing you can do, and maybe they want to start coming back to act as if they want to join the public, and all of those things, as long as I am there, you're going to be rejected. Nobody needs anything from you. Baba Mohbad, Mama Mohbad, Wumi, or any person. We have so many people that were killed and thrown on by the sideways of bushes, and those people get justice. We have people that don't have even any lead to their death, and in the long run, those people still get justice. And this is the same thing that applies to this case of Mohbad. Nothing, I repeat, nothing is going to make me have anything to do with this Mohbad family, even if in the long run we get to any stage that they want to come in and mingle with the public. Nothing. Nothing. That is why from the beginning I said, even asking all these do activities of going online, inviting Gurezi or Muiwa or any of these persons to come, you ask them questions and all of that.
They are
You
not
stop
looking
it.
for justice.
Stop it. Stop asking them questions. You're making them look relevant. They are not relevant, and they are not going to be relevant at any point. If they are going to be relevant at any point, is to get them to get in trouble, is to get down along with other persons that were directly involved in the murder of Mohbad. That is only where they're going to be relevant. That's only where you're going to be seeing activities with respect to the public, exchanging any activities with any of those family members. Other than that, in the name of saying you want to help to get justice for Mohbad, you're nothing. You don't mean anything now. You're not going to mean anything in the nearest future. You're not going to mean anything. You're not going to mean anything by the time this matter will end. And that justice for Mohbad is certain. That's my message for whoever it is that is on this Baba's thing, family thing, and all of this nonsense saga.
Last few days now. Um, Everybody in the box and the hosts, I don't know, maybe you can be of help to help me in this justice for Mohbad because I'm not ready to give up. The reason why they are calling us anti-justice, I just want to give one reason now. Just one reason. Because we've asked Joseph Aloba, the CEO of this justice, to sue Mama Mohbad, to sue Wumi, the likes of Adura, the two hospital, the driver, the nurse, and so forth, and so on and so forth. And all his supporter, they are telling us that it's not possible, and they are giving a silly excuse, which we in the anti-justice camp we believe that the excuse that they are giving is not relevant. But what really surprised me now is this: Prime Boy, Owoduni, sue Mama Mohbad, and all the team of Baba, they are jubilating that Prime Boy sue Mama Mohbad. The question is this. This is what we asked Joseph Aloba to sue the rest of these people. And Team Baba, they are absolutely against that lawsuit. The question now is this. Why are they now jubilating when
Osumio.
Prime Boy sue Mama Mohbad? I don't get it. Maybe you can explain to me, the people in the box. I don't get it. Because this is what we've asked you for several months.
Mr. Andy,
And the
when you
supporter
finish, I
of
will
Baba,
respond.
okay,
Okay,
go
I
on.
thought you just continue. When you are done, I will respond.
You see, I'm being curious now because to me, they don't supposed to jubilate. They don't supposed to even put it on their TikTok wall because they against the lawsuit. Are they now saying that? I don't get it. I want people to explain to me. You understand me? Because we believe in lawsuits. You understand me? To get justice for Mohbad. You understand me? But now they are the one, they are even jubilating than we that we are supposed to be celebrating this. You understand me? Because they always, I don't get it. Maybe you explain. Let me just mute. I don't get it.
I don't get it too.
I don't get it either, because I saw it on Comfy. I was like, Kilo in Cele, why did you use our stuff for? I thought you should help us put it underground. Why are you helping us loud it? I don't understand too. Maybe Eme can help us.
Correct. Because this is what they said, oh, everything is underground. And Owoduni, along with the headquarter of anti-justice, will manage to sue Mama Mohbad. And this is not underground. You understand? And I see that it's not that they are mocking Owoduni. They are jubilating seriously. They are happy. And they are even praising.
Andy,
And they are
Andy, Andy, I got
praising
it.
Prime Boy.
Andy, I got
For
it.
job well
I
done.
got it. Let me tell you why. They have failed so many times, and when somebody does something good, they want to take credit for it by keying into it. They're trying to key into Prime Boy to make them look good, like they support good, but they can't do good for themselves. So don't be surprised if we find the killer of Mohbad tomorrow, the same way they will jubilate. Oh yeah, like they did Shade. That's all it is. People like a winner. People like to be surrounded by the winning team. So they know that Prime Boy has done something good and they can only key into it to take the glory from Prime Boy, so it will look like they support this good thing. That's all that is. Thank you.
I think African television has actually answered the question to me accurately. They are making it look as if they're actually they want the right thing to be done, but they could not do it. So Prime Boy did it, and they're trying to just mislead the public to make it look as if they are on the side of justice. Just wait until it is Baba Mohbad that is in that lawsuit. That is when you know what was going on. That's when you know if they will celebrate or not. We remember that even within them they are not actually all that together. They still they drag for property. They are still dragging who takes how many percent and who does not take this or that and all of that. And then
Mr. Hammond,
also Baba Mohbad no fit sue, abi? Baba Mohbad fit no fit sue Mama Mohbad, because if he gets skeleton in his whole cupboard, there is something that Mama Mohbad can hold against him. You understand? But Prime Boy can sue her. So maybe also looking at it from that direction, they are celebrating. Baba Mohbad now go look and in legal thing go look and say, good. Since we cannot do something to this one now, and we are telling her to step aside. She's trying to come stand as if she has something, because they are there fighting for the property. As far as I'm concerned, they are still there dragging. They have not settled on this the share ratio yet. So if if the mother will not do as if the father has said, and the father cannot do anything to her, because if he tries anything, he has something she can hold against him too. He will definitely celebrate that someone else has hurt his enemy, and then his fans will also celebrate to that effect. So those are the two possible things in play there.
Okay,
Or
thank you.
could it
Amen.
be,
And
or could
let
it
me
be
quickly
that
say this.
they just don't
Let me
want to
quickly
pay
say
for the
this.
tool?
Supreme. Let me quickly say this. Let me say this, please. You
They don't
see,
want to pay.
and I think this is the right time because we still have some people, you understand me? They are still blind following Joseph Aloba and they believe that he's truly seeking for the justice the public wants. And this should be a red flag for
Lacking facts.
some.
I'm good. Thank you. Go
Yeah.
ahead, sir.
This should be a red flag for some people that still have knowledge that if Baba Mubad cannot sue the likes of Ya Mubad and the rest, and Prime Boy did it, why are they jubilating? This should be a red flag for some people who are still blindly following Joseph Oloba and they believe that truly is seeking for the justice the public demand. This should be a red flag. And I believe that from what Prime Boy have did, you understand me, Joseph Aloba is going to drop a follower because we still have some people on this black app that they can think deeply and they will start analyzing this. If Prime Boy sue Mama Mubad, what is now disturbing Joseph Aloba not to sue Baba Ya Mubad and the rest for a couple of months? Everybody have been shouting, screaming, sue, 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 sue. Even when Baba went to the TVC, they asked him, how many people have you sued? When he went to Arise, how many people have you sued? This Baba refused to sue anybody. And Prime Boy managed to do that now. Because some of the excuse, silly excuse, the follower of Joseph Aloba was giving is that, oh, we have the inquest going, we cannot do this, but they shouldn't forget. Prime Boy, Mama Mubad, they are part of the inquest. And Prime Boy managed with his lawyer to sue Mama Mubad. It's not even petition. Sue her directly. I will pause. Thank you very much.
Please clap for Baba. Please clap for Baba.
Or
No,
alternatively, Baba, they don't want to pay. Maybe they didn't show up for African TV because they don't want to pay lawyer any
No,
150,000
if you say
naira
they don't want to pay, you're
approximately.
giving them. If you even talk about payments, you're raising a good defense for them to a level of extent. To if you talk about payment, it doesn't have to do with anything. It doesn't have anything to do with payment. I don't think so. It's
Okay,
intentional.
when he might break down, Baba, I'll
Comes
keep
to court
quiet.
because
processes.
if they believe they will win the case, the loser will pay the legal fees. There's something called
As
bill of
simple as
cost.
that.
Mr.
Right.
Amin, there's something in law that is called bill of cost. It's like saying name your price. Bill of cost. They will have offered African television to know how much is your damages. Let's pay you and stop talking about us again.
They will still do
You
that
understand?
anyway.
Where we are now at
They will still
justice.
do that. Supreme, you are correct because
They
the
will
matter
still
is
do that
still
because
lingering now.
me, I'm going to collect my money from
A point will
African
come.
TV for all the t-shirts they wasted.
African television, the lawyers that represent you, I'm very sure they know that they're going to seek for damages, which I'm sure
You're
the
supposed
court
to
will
do it on
grant.
a promissory note. After you win your lawsuit, then you pay them.
Yeah, you apply for
Yeah.
damages and cost of litigation, which covers the money you pay to get your lawyers to
My
respond to
people,
their
t-shirt and
whatever
food
nonsense
stuff.
Supreme, you keep giving these people expo. You keep, don't give expo. Don't give expo.
No,
Joe.
no worry, Africa television. This one they know. The anointing is this, eh? When the money that is coming back to you now will still be the money that the public gather. So it's as if
That one will be Mama Dano.
money be misroad now. So but then maybe for the first time in history now, the judiciary go redirect the money to the appropriate channel now. So the money the public have
African
been
TV.
contributing, all those GoFundMe, access and whatever, now money misroad. So from that place now, they'll pick out, still pay you back
Mr.
because I'm
African
very sure if the
TV.
courts strike out, they are going to award those things.
African TV orí omi lẹ́yìn náà wà o. Ìgbà tí Blessing pe bàbá pé dádì Mohbad ti kú. Na on top water baba dey. Baba no jump inside water o. You understand? I don tell you, if you wan sue these people, please, I dey beg you, if na 4 dey your mind, add 5. Add 5 billion. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Torí okay, ẹ jẹ́ ní 10 so that 1 billion we go know say na tithe you pay. Please, torí Ọlọ́run, me I dey beg you.
Mr.
Me,
African
I dey
TV.
Cele,
Did you went to court
Cele, you're
already?
wicked. Yes, I was in court today.
You
I
went
was
to
in
court.
court today. They did not show up.
Oh,
They
you
did
see,
not
you know
show
what?
up.
For some
Hello,
reason, I
guys.
thought about it. I said, these people are not going to show up. For some reason,
They
because I was thinking about you, right? And I thought about it. I said, trust me, they're not going to show up. I thought about it for real. I thought about it.
they chickened out, my
Yeah.
sister. They chickened out.
Oh,
They
wow.
chickened out. Yeah.
Leave these
Hello,
guys.
everyone.
They are
So
going
now
to keep trying.
Hi,
we're begging them
Marky.
to
How are
show up.
you?
Hi.
These same
How
people
you
are,
guys
are
doing?
telling the public that
Uh,
Muiwa specifically is telling the public that Bankole and Smith, why did you have to go and file an appeal when you know it will stall the inquest and all of that? It is this same shit set of people that have been appearing and conceding to adjournments of months and months without even taking any step to file for accelerated hearing or to see
why?
how
You know
they
what?
can make
We
use
need
of
to keep
the
pushing.
long
These people are getting
adjournments
helpless. They
to
are
Yeah.
really
apply
Hello,
getting
guys.
for
helpless.
certain things, and then they are coming to make the public look at it as if Bankole and Smith filing and getting that stay of proceeding is something they wrong to delay the whole process intentionally. See, these guys are
African
just
TV.
joking, but I just
Amen.
look at this, right? I don't
Amen.
even want to engage them. All these their online argument, all these their nonsense. The right
Me
time
too.
way process will come outside, on their own. That's why I'm telling African television. Let them continue shouting anywhere. Baba no want. Is it your son? Is it this? Let them continue consoling themselves. All those people are vampires that have taken money. Once you have
How
taken
much is
money
it?
on
How
the
much did
blood
you
of
donate?
somebody, you
Amen.
you
How much did you donate?
they will begin to tell you all those shit and all of that. Leave them. Now the worst way they go fit do be that.
Send
See,
your account.
when the
Send
time
your
comes,
account. I swear
all
to
these people
God.
will
Send
fall
your
out.
account. I would send that thing.
We refund the money for you. How much did
Yeah.
you pay?
Amen. That is what
And
how
that is
Guess
what
somebody was
what?
that is what
swearing
they
at me.
want.
Oh, that
Yeah.
send your account. Send your account. I will send times 10 of what you sent.
What did you
Yeah.
send?
Cele.
Because they don't already put Mohbad, justice for Mohbad, as a marketplace where
Yes, now.
you put something and then you come and get double of it, or you they just buy off any person and all of that.
Yeah. Good
But in
evening,
the end,
They
you
everybody.
see
make
these people where they
justice for
forefront.
mobile. They make it a TikTok marketplace. But
Yeah.
guess
Yeah,
what?
Good evening,
Yeah.
everyone.
yeah.
Good evening. Good evening.
That's what they think it is. But
Let me
the
come in a
truth is,
little bit.
they
Let
will
me
get
just
what is
come in a
coming
little bit.
in the end. Ah,
Good evening,
the thing is,
everybody.
would I fight it?
Don't say anything.
That's
Don't
just
say
it.
anything. I'll tell you.
Can you guys hear
Please,
me?
Mercy Idris should not say
Why
anything.
not? No, Cele,
No,
let me ban on
Mercy.
now. I need to
Mercy,
ban
Abel,
No,
on.
Mercy,
wait till they
wait.
happen now.
I know say you want Guano.
No,
Your
let me
me,
ban
I be
on.
your
Let me
son.
ban.
I be your son.
Some
Son. Say son.
Hey, say my
You see all
defender.
those
I
people when
love
they
you
drag
guys.
you, now their mentor.
Oh, my, it
Mercy,
didn't
now
sweet me. Oh, I got so
their
small,
mentor
small
with
video. It
those
And
didn't
drag
guys.
sweet me.
you.
I don't
Yeah.
know, say I fine like that. So I fine. Oh, you know, say,
Their mentor no iron.
you know, say when God
Auntie Mercy,
they
their
create.
mentor no
Yes,
iron
sir.
in Sultana. Now why no come court? You not say in Sultana they iron. Light no dey Korodu.
None of
Light no
them,
dey Korodu.
none of them even dare, address as Joseph Aloba and the legal team, nobody fit come court today. None of them, like as na talk, yes, na prime boy petition and they see they fly up and down.
Then
First of
they
all, I will
create.
say
They
shame
know
on you
how we
guys.
manage to do
I will
that
first of all
one.
say shame on you guys. When I
Shame
said
on
this
them.
this
They need to come
morning,
and reimburse
I
the money.
said it this morning. I said it this early morning, and I said, how is Baba going to feel in the court this morning, standing in the front of African TV in the court for a man who single-handedly came out to fight for justice for your son. Now, this man has been doing this since last year. And people who buy your son, people who have even accused you for buying your son, they are still there freely walking around the streets. And you are petitioning and taking somebody to court, and you've been standing in the front of this man the day while Mohbad's body is still lying in the morgue, and people who buyed him are still walking freely. Shame on you, and you are a weak father. And I will repeat it thousand and thousand times again. If you check Baba Mohbad between last year and right now, up to yesterday, he came live. You can see the difference in his life. Now, today, Susie gave us a little bit of her experience when she went out yesterday. And that's taking me to the word I've always said, that this man, Joseph Aloba, is following instruction. He's following instruction for justice for Mohbad, and this is why he's deceiving the public. This is why he cannot petition anybody. This is why he cannot hold anybody accountable for Mohbad's crime. And this is what you people call the best father. How? Do you know what they mean, the best father? A best father would defend his son even up to the death. A best father will come out and cry a genuine cry for a justice for the son. A best father shouldn't be coming out to be accusing people or harassing people or condemning people who are genuinely coming out for justice for your son. Then tell me, how can such a father be a good father? So you want to tell me because Baba single-handedly trained his son, okay, meaning that because of that he's the best father. Do you know how many fathers are out there right now that the mother of their children is no more alive, and they are single-handedly taking care of their children without their mother? So what do you want to call those kind of a father? I say you guys should not be deceived. And what I said this morning came to pass, that Baba Joseph Aloba never came to court. Is that not a slap and a shame on these people? It's a big shame on you people that for 1 year, that your Baba, up to yesterday, he came online speaking jargons. There was nothing sensible for him coming live yesterday. And today he was supposed to be in court. He didn't come to court. Why?
Mr. Andy,
Because
Mr.
he's a
Andy, see the
weak,
way Mr. Andy, the way Messi they drag them. See the way Messi
he's
they
a
drag them
weak. I
profusely
talk with
and
evidence.
professionally.
I don't just speak, I talk
100.
with evidence. Those of the people who said, Messi has gone back, Messi was not, yes, and I said it that you people are daft. You know why you are daft? Because you don't do research. You just jump from one video, you watch it 5 seconds, you jump away, you don't even get it to the end. I have gone to do my own research. I have gone back to on the 13th of September up to date, and I have realized that Baba Mohbad is not fighting for justice. Baba Mohbad is just deceiving the public, and that's why he cannot take action against anybody. If only Wumi alone, people came out to say they want to petition Wumi, and he refused to do that. A girl who came out and the whole team has said, come and petition me if you have the balls. You don't
Yes.
have it because you know that she's having a lot of secrets about you,
Thank you,
because you and
Mark.
you, Wumi, used to be friends before. You see all your pictures flying
We
up and
saw the
down. You
pictures.
used to be
Obviously.
very good friends.
Obviously.
What happened? What
Yeah.
went wrong? So you don't have the guts to petition or to sue Wumi, and that is the reason why you are beating around the bush. You don't know what to tell your gullible
Mercy, Baba
followers
told
who
us,
think,
Mama told us everything, Baba told us everything. And after we
yes,
play it, the whole world will stop talking to those two people.
yes. So let me just end my word here. I want to say thank you to everybody because I got a lot of messages or more. And some people love me, Rich. Oh God. I
Thank you,
appreciate you
Mercy.
guys.
We love
Many
you.
messages. People were so worried out there. But you know what? I am Mercy Idris. I don't fake my name. If you go to Google, you type this very name, you will see me, I will appear. I know they hide myself. And I stand for justice for Mohbad. Nothing anybody will do that will drag me out of justice for Mohbad. I stand gidigba. Nobody invited me to the justice. Nobody called me. I came with my own 2 legs. And I have been doing my research and I have gone to realize that Joseph Aloba is following instruction. And I will continue to repeat it. He is following instruction. So those of you who are still blind, who has not gone to do your own research, I just feel sorry for you people because you people are lost. Like that woman this morning said, you are like oil that is flowing on top of the water that has no direction. That is what all of you are. But for me, I stand for justice for Mohbad. I go nowhere. Thank you, everybody.
Just
Wow,
to add,
powerful,
all of
powerful.
these people coming out to say Father of the Year. I want everybody to understand that all these people coming out to say Father of the Year, none of them are coming out to say that out of their will. Every person coming to say Father of the Year is under payroll. All of those things are part of the script. And I think the last live session, the man said something, and I think it was I don't know what his name, that interpreted the Yoruba statement of Mr. Aloba saying that it's because they don't have a father like that. The thing is, nobody can have a father like this and even say it out. It's not possible. I'm not even sure if the remaining children are proud to have that kind of a person as a father. Not to talk about we that want true justice for Mohbad. It's impossible. Nobody wants, no person that wants justice for Mohbad that will have a father
Mr.
like
Hamid.
that. It's not possible. Or if any person is standing for justice for Mohbad and has a father like that, then that person must have disowned the father. That person must have been maybe coming out based on experience that his father was like this and he has suffered the consequence of having a father with this kind of character. So the person is coming out to stand and fight for justice for Mohbad. That's the only time you see someone who has a father like that fighting for justice. But to say just normally is impossible. So that's my response for him. Please, none of us has a father like that. None of us will ever have a father like that. None of us will even pray for our enemy to have a father like that. Because a father that can sell his son. What is going on is already is the same thing as sale impliedly. If you can take money and decide not to do the right thing with respect to justice for your son, it is you have sold him. Even at death, you have sold him. Even if it is part of his body that you pick to do anything, it is still wrong, notwithstanding whether he's alive or he's dead. So that's my own response to him.
Now, can I talk about this for a minute? Can I please talk about best father of the year? It is a sad day and daddy no get salary. Daddy no get salary for 1 month. You don't put it in a song. Daddy no get salary for 6 months. You don't even remember it as a child growing up. But whatever made you put it in a song, daddy no get salary. It means this boy grew up long enough to see the failure of a father not bringing home money to take care of family the way it's supposed to be for every man. And this is a man they call a pastor. The Bible says, please don't interrupt, please, Cele. Cele, mute, Joe. Thank you. The Bible says a man who cannot take care of his family is worse than an infidel.
African TV, me, I don't want you to talk about Baba. You have a legal issue with him.
Omo,
We
forget
must
that
win.
little matter.
Let's talk.
My brother,
African
Let's put
television.
Cele,
African
our
television.
strides.
African television.
Cele, I want to talk about Father of the
African
Year, then I'll
television.
leave una. Wait. No,
Okay,
please,
African
guys,
television.
permit me. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's just a little
Please.
caution. Just a little caution. From the
Yes.
legal aspect, it will be wrong for me to see something and I'll not point it out to
I'm
you
not
guys.
discussing the
Now,
case. I'm not
so
discussing the case.
yeah, that is where I want to draw your attention to. You understand? You see, let me use an example of Davido and someone that is accusing him of about 280 million, and people were calling Very Dark Man that why are you not fighting Davido and all of that. And Very Dark Man, in his wisdom, just he does not disappoint for me. Said even when this guy come out to make this claim and has evidence, the defamatory statement he has made against Davido will collect all that money back to Davido. So I want you to be very cautious in your statements. Be make how will I put it? Just choose your words wisely while addressing anything that has to do with Mr. Aloba, since there's a pending case in court. That's just the advice.
My own advice is these people don't have evidence of anything. They've not seen you in a concert. They've not seen you making money with Mobad. They want take dollars. You understand? Baba, those people they find your mistake. So retract. F ogunle fawa ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n
African
ogun.
television.
We go
Even before
choke
this
them.
matter start, I tell you, see, there is a case of Federal Republic of Nigeria, I think, against ANPP. It is the same fact with your case. There are a lot of precedents. If I say I want to draw out precedents of the highest court of the land with respect to this your matter in court, and I told you, even if they come out to file any process and do whatever it is with respect to that show you're doing, the court will not give any judgment that is against your acts. It will not. I don't know if you understand. So, but then, even at that, I just want you to, just always remember that the main target is for you not to, not to act, not to push yourself into the mud with pigs. I think that's the best statement. That's the best way I can put it.
Thank you for the advice. Thank you. I'm muted. Thank you.
You see,
And you know
African.
what I want to
Me, I
tell
know the
people,
time that you
Cele.
met Baba. Okay.
You know what I want to make people understand. You see, any person supporting Baba Mubad or Mama Mubad or any person in the family, there is this statement I want the public to take from myself, and I'm sure I'll be speaking for any other person that wants justice for Mubad. Even if at the long run we get to any stage, which I know we must get to, we do not need Baba Mubad to fight for justice for Mubad. Even if Baba Mubad is dead today, justice for Mubad will still go on and we will get justice. Even without any statement from Baba Mubad or the mother, there is enough evidence from every other angle, enough to prosecute this case and get justice for Mubad. On my own side, I don't think anything will make me have something to do with any of these anti-justice people, all this family doing anti-justice. If you like, when the case starts properly and you look at it that, okay, the public have actually taken over and there is nothing you can do, and maybe they want to start coming back to act as if they want to join the public and all of those things, as long as I am there, you're going to be rejected. Nobody needs anything from you. Baba Mubad, Mama Mubad, Wumi, or any person. We have so many people that were killed and thrown on by the sideways of bushes, and those people get justice. We have people that don't have even any lead to their death, and in the long run those people still get justice. And this is the same thing that applies to this case of Mohbad. Nothing, I repeat, nothing is going to make me have anything to do with this Mohbad family, even if in the long run we get to any stage that they want to come in and mingle with the public. Nothing. That is why from the beginning I said, even asking all these do activities of going online, inviting Gurezi or Muiwa or any of these persons to come, you ask them questions and all of that.
They are
You
not
stop
looking
it.
for justice.
Stop it. Stop asking them questions. You're making them look relevant. They are not relevant, and they are not going to be relevant at any point. If they are going to be relevant at any point, is to get them to get in trouble, is to get down along with other persons that were directly involved in the murder of Mohbad. That is only where they're going to be relevant. That's only where you're going to be seeing activities with respect to the public, exchanging any activities with any of those family members. Other than that, in the name of saying you want to help to get justice for Mohbad, you're nothing. You don't mean anything now. You're not going to mean anything in the nearest future. You're not going to mean anything. You're not going to mean anything by the time this matter will end. And that justice for Mohbad is certain. That's my message for whoever it is that is on this Baba's thing, family thing, and all of this nonsense saga.
If Wunmi slept next to a dead body or a dying husband, according according to all their narrative, lies and truth, they said Mohbad was already bleeding profusely from the show. If Wunmi was going to sleep next to a profusely, that is not the bone of contention. Profusely
Go, Lori, justice
bleeding.
for Mohbad.
She don't. She quickly. She has already removed herself from that profusely bleeding based on her testimony at the inquest, because if you check, you realize that even while cross-examination were trying to give leading questions to force her to admit to any form of serious bleeding or serious injury, she maintained the position that it was just a minor injury. It's not possible that how will he be bleeding profusely, and Wumi said the baby slept on Mohbad's body. So you see that it's not even possible. So that profuse bleeding of a thing that they cannot have anybody to give any evidence or testimony to corroborate that statement is gradually fading to the air. And it is one side they were hoping they could rely on. That is why I keep on saying, as time goes by, they will get what is coming for them. They are gradually realizing it, that this whole case, the public are digging in, and it is turning against them. All the statement they gave, even from the preliminary report by the police, everything now, the inquest is beginning to discredit. The testimonies at the inquest are beginning to
Mr.
discredit it. So
Imagine if I'm bringing out an evidence now, something that I've had for like 10 months, but based on accountability, everybody, let me say everybody, if we are 200 in this room, 180
Accountability
was
has become
against
a sin.
accountability.
It's a sin.
But after they scrap their head with clipper. Give me Moria now. They remove their head. That is where all of it. See, they made a lot of songs. See, when Mama Mohbad said that, I called Wumi to ask if she's sleeping with Mohbad in the same room. Blessing told Mama that Adura told Mama what happened. Mohbad never saw a Monday. If he saw a Monday, His Monday ended at around 6 a.m. You understand? Then Mama said then Wunmi called her again and say, Mommy, ṣé ti gbọ́ nǹkan kan ni? Nǹkan tí Mommy gbọ́ ló jẹ́ kí Mommy máa bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ṣé o sùn tí? Did you sleep with him mọ́jú? Because normally people like me, if woman dey next to you, why you no go turn the pot, turn the fish, turn the everything wey she dey cook, you based on say you dey inside corner room with am. Mama come dey ask you say shey she turn you understand, say shey he sleep with you, he dey next with you, not sleep with you, sleep next to you. So e get reason. If they torture Abosede for like 6 hours, make dem tell am say she no go sleep for house today, she go sleep for station, she go confess. All of those people no fit sleep for the station. All of them go confess because
all of them for don confess.
they go
Maybe because of
confess.
the defective, the bad family where this guy just find himself in. You know,
But
because
I
of the
mean,
bad
do you
family.
think the government? I don't think the government are the problem. I believe that the family, because if they can tell Baba that where did you report the incident, that is why we won't release a police.
No worry.
Yes.
We will know where the problem they come from.
I believe you.
We
I
go
believe
know.
you, Baba. I believe you.
When petition drop, we go know. Even with Baba Mohbad, now you go
Wait.
first answer police.
True justice.
Wait. And you call yourself Olusho. E no go better for you. Any place where you need Olusho, na Eshu wey go take your life, you go find. Olori buruku ni Oto.
Now
You
one
see
of those
light.
people
When
now.
you see light, your light go turn darkness. Destiny wey dey under this Azuka. Make I check how many followers. 25. Oh my God. 9 followers, 17 following.
You go shock you say
Please
now one
make
of the
me a
family member
moderator. Make I dey block them
create account.
profusely. This one
You go
no be
shock you say na
anything
one of
now.
the
This one
family
be like
members
e
create
be like
account.
P. Mr. Amin, this one be like
Yeah.
P. Make person just P. Make person P. Shey you wan pick your P
it's
up?
nothing.
Now your mistake be that you don't go. Utilo. Let's continue.
No worry.
He
We
will
go
be
know where the
crying in the
problem dey
comment
come from.
section profusely.
You know, if nothing is
Anyway,
being done,
today is
that's where
in my own opinion, today is a win for Mr. African TV because the Bible said, "Where are your Olufisun?" Abi Olusho? Where are your
Olùfisùn náà sùn o.
Where are your
Wọ́n ti
Olufisun?
sùn.
Where are your
ti sùn.
prosecutors?
Wọ́n ti sùn.
In the
Supreme,
scripture, the Bible was asking
they are
that
sleeping.
they said, "Where are your prosecutors?" They were nowhere to be found. So Baba and his legal team want to japa.
this one I just the first step is
Rúùfù yẹn ń leak. Pé mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ Wùnmí pé ṣé o sùn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́? Màmá tó bá fún yín ní ìfọ̀tí reset, ẹ máa confess
Sharp,
nǹkan tó
sharp.
jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ Wùnmí tó jẹ́ pé ó sùn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Number 1. Number 2, ẹnu yín lẹ fi sọ fún wa wípé ẹ rí ghost. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Iron Lady Supreme in 56, we are the 58. This is first week of October. 58 weeks wey they don kpai Mohbad. 57 weeks wey they don kpai Mohbad. Please ma, have you seen Mohbad like a ghost before?
No.
Mama Mohbad, she said, mo kàn rí Mohbad tó ṣe Prim ó ṣe Prim Mohbad ti ń show film fún wọn. Very foolish. That woman need dey kirikiri. If they say make we donate money for her apartment for kirikiri, I no mind. But EFCC, no be only EFCC dey carry person go kirikiri. Police must arrest am because she's a thief. She's a
And she
wicked
returned the
mother.
2 million to Jokem.
She didn't.
Oh,
You
wow.
understand? They told her already. I believe that Karimo is involved in all the conspiracy to defraud the public. Ẹ ti ń ṣe
Ẹ̀yin lẹ gbà á
tipẹ́tipẹ́.
lálejò. Ẹ̀yin lẹ gbà á
Eléyìí,
lálejò. Ẹ̀yin lẹ gba ẹ̀gbọ́n
Supreme,
olè lálejò.
even Yeye, see, Supreme, I know you have seen diamonds before. In the process of looking for diamond, now one diamond they dey one community. Oh, you understand? I gallant, I stand. Now truth I dey talk. Even when I was saying something that we are this, that you are I didn't say anything than what you personally said with your mouth. You understand? And I was just simple analysis of it until you debunked it. Why is Baba finding it debunked the prime boy Omo Logo Omo? I saw a video of prime boy and Mohbad singing tó bá ti rí mi ọmọ ológo ọmọ ológo. Ọmọ ológo means that if you are seeing a glorious child, a glorious son, that I am a glorious son. That is Mohbad himself saying it, with Mohbad next to him. But you know, those that are interested in taking, Mohbad was asking furious questions. It's like you've been married to somebody for 10 years, then you are asking that what's the paternity of the son that he is seeing like the light of the future. That is what happened to Mohbad. I'm not expecting Baba to have released songs. I'm not expecting Immolenization to have released song. But he don't cast last. Now everybody go chop breakfast.
Shayo.
You understand? Everybody go chop. No be say you get phobia for kpomo. They go serve you kpomo, you go chop am. Oh. But lead us not into temptation, but deliver evil. Because we don't repent. Now us, normally, the streets where they talk, say you want to do that, we know everything where they happen. But we deal with God now, seeking justice for Mohbad profusely. You understand? I know this family if I say to this family that family, we need 10 million naira to do this, to buy a bulb. You understand? To buy a bulb, to go and look for justice. He will give. Let's be truthful. Let's be factual. We are going to go more far than this with truth. I don't think today in this live program I've dragged anybody. No, I haven't dragged anybody. I've been able to talk, analyze. Hey Joe, make you not take her easy, oh. But God will
Are you
bless
afraid
you.
to be
I
bad?
respect. Ma? No.
Are you afraid?
Dragging, but dragging a normal thing. Mama, Mama, you know say dragging a normal thing. Na blood tonic. Na
Na normal thing
aspirin.
though. Normal, need dragging.
After 365 days plus, Baba Mohbad for the first time said blessing called him. Think I'm joking for here? I know the thing where I go talk now, where I go ask Baba, make he come denounce. But when Mohbad was asking that Liam should leave, that Liam needs to do a DNA, Blessing was still doing the same thing. Let me respond to a comment, man. Great God, Cele, the punishment of the wicked may take long, but when it comes, it's swift. I'm not saying that the time that this your philosophy work last was in 2004. You understand? God talk say, I will discipline you in my anger. If you think say na me, they use this justice to make money, they do this, they do that. Make it present for my face. Yeah, make it present for my face. God is God is God is greater than anybody. God is greater than anybody. So Supreme, thank you so much, man. I'm
Thanks,
happy.
everybody. Thank you,
Means
sisters.
be confident that I have prime boy attacked our son. His son. That's one side. Mama herself said in her own statement that mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ Josie pé prime boy yẹn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. You
The one
understand?
you said that Baba Mohbad said a gang led by Prime Boy attacked
God bless
Mohbad.
you,
Can
man.
you
God
please
bless
send
you,
that
man.
to me?
No, it's on the CTC page 12.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
12.
okay, okay. I'll check into it. Yeah. God of the widow will deal with you all. God of the dead will visit you and your generation.
God of Mohbad. Mohbad tẹ ṣẹ́ ọrùn ẹ̀ sínú pósí. Tẹra
God of
pósí
the dead
50,000.
will
Àdàbí tí
visit your
pósí yẹn bá
entire
kọjá
generation.
100,000.
Your entire generation and the one yet unborn, the God of Mobad, the spirits of Mobad will visit you, you great God. The God of Mobad, the spirits of Mobad, the spirit of death will visit you. Anyway, let us go to bed. Tomorrow is another